So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have France against Brazil. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
The strains of the national anthem of Brazil. So it's down to business here. And he's made certain that won't get through. Plays it into the channel. Now here's the through ball. Shapes the shoots. Goal! Brazil! First blood drawn. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Brazil give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it? Spoon forward. A chance! It's a goal! France are back on level terms. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
France grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Looks to slip it through. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be dinked far post.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. He's had a crack. Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Marquinhos. Well, that's where he wants it. Cuts it out. Rabiot. Tries a long pass towards the front. Tries a through ball. Up he has well and truly turned on its head. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
France take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Passes it through. In he flies! Brave effort, total commitment.
And he really threw himself at that one. Just a little more accuracy was all it needed.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Out to the left it goes. Tries the cut back. Firmly met. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Now the pass. Still going. Where to next? And that's out of reach. France scoring 2 goals in next to no time to complete the comeback. They've managed to get it away. And he has been fouled there. Looks like a good ball through. No, that's not going to find its target. Rabiot. Tries a through ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He's away. In for the pieces. Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
France go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Meets it first time! Saved only by poor finishing. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Rabiot. Played out to the wing. Now here's the through ball. And the defence can get it clear. Who's going to make this theirs? He's made sure that that won't get through. Rabiot. Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Rabiot. Looking up to see who wants it. Looks like a good ball through. There's the ball in. He's dealt with that well. Hits one! This could fall anywhere! Pumps it upfield. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Looks to slip it through. Here it is now, surely! And the finish! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, he certainly needs no invitation to run in on goal like that. Great strong run, but just wasn't able to apply the finish.
He put on quite a show there.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Hoists it high. France have escaped via some do-or-die defending.
That's very well played. What a good solid tackle that was. He knew his team were vulnerable then, and something had to be done. Great commitment.
Gets it upfield. Clears it out of harm's way. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Towering header! Boots it to safety. Can he find a finish now? Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Tries a through ball. Could try cutting inside here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rabiot, a scorer already in the game. Forward it goes. Looks like a good ball through. And shoots! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
France grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Fired in from distance. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Looks to slip it through. That intervention was very necessary. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Lobs it in gently, gets it back. France are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Played out to the wing. Passes it through. And out to safety. And it's Rabiot. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries a through ball. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Boots it upfield. Battles to win it back. Now the pass. Has he found his man? Gets wrestled off the ball. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Pumps it forwards. He's through the middle. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Looks like a good ball through. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Decent ball. In again. And that's been repelled. Looks to thread it through. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
France have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team, and should that not change, they could go big from here.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Looks to slip it through. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Thrust towards the front line. Chipped through. Done very well to intervene with a delicate ball. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Aimed long and direct. That'll be a throw-in. Needed a better pass there. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Pumps it upfield. Caught offside that time.
Just a little more precision, and that longer pass and run in behind will come off very nicely. The understanding is very good, but the execution can't quite match up. Not yet, at least.
Looks to slip it through. Who's going to make this theirs? Well positioned to make that interception. Crosses into the box. Rabiot. Aimed forward. Passes it through. Tries a through ball. Defence has got rid of that. It's gone for a throw-in. Rabiot.
Brazil have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Great reaction. Gets good distance on it. Rabiot. Looks like a good ball through. And he's there to hoof it away. Now the pass. Oh, good interception. Spoon forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pushes it out wide. Passes it through. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. It's a long forward pass. Looks like a good ball through. Chance! It's a brilliant interception. Away from immediate danger. That's a throw. Brazil have a sub ready to come on. Rabiot. Looks to slip it through. Tries a through ball. Shots on! Can he score? They've done it! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Rabiot. France get dipped into their subs. Now the pass, and he's cut it out. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Looks like a good ball through. It's a good-looking cross. Up for the header! He's gone for it! Delivers across. He's there to get rid. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. A chance! Oh, he's broken through. He's had a go! No mistake! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
4 in the game, he is the man. France blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed.
The referee's awarded a free kick. France looking to pull clear here. It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for goal. He's kept it out just. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Crunching tackle. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Rabiot. Big chance here! It's come loose. Plays it into the channel. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Pretty robust, but the referee says no foul. Passes it through. It's a decent ball. Chance! It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Spreads it wide. Goes for the cross. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Looks to slip it through. What an adventurous run from a defender. In with a header! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Can he find a finish now? He's tried one! It's a goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Devastating. I mean, that's the only word you can use to describe that. That kind of breaking power is absolutely devastating. That was fantastic to watch.
How many more does he want? some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
France tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Gets it back. It's on a plate. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? A real chance to break. Battles to win it back. Rabiot. So not long left in this now. Now just moments away from a semi-final place. Hits one! Oh, terrific save. Oh, he really wanted that.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Long and high towards the flank. He's in space and looking for options. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? 5 minutes left on the clock. Tries a through ball. Defence has got rid of that. Out to the left it goes. Passes it through. Nicely measured pass. And the flag has stayed down. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Back to the keeper and try something new. Now the pass.
Well, without the support, he had to avoid crossing that, but he just didn't have the patience.
Tries to get it forward quickly. A chance! Shoots! Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Timely intervention. Knocks it towards the front. Looks like a good ball through. Header! Up to meet it! The whistle is gone and it is all over. So now do you believe? You have to. Just 2 more steps to glory. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, there are lots of ways to win a football match, and this team seems equipped to be able to come up with most. I mean, I like that about good outfits, you know, when they can adapt to whatever's in front of them.